10 out at the 34-yard line. And Hornibrook to throw on first down. And able to complete out to Jazz Peavy, and he's very close. 2nd and 1. This would be my favorite play call as an offensive coordinator. Lots you can do on 2nd and 1. And, well, I guess that's one of the calls you could go with.
That looks like something you would call right there.
Come on. 5 to snap it. They get it away. And it is the sweep to A.J. Taylor down the sideline. This was so effective a week in a wildcat for Wisconsin. So some early wrinkles. And Clement's going to carry the football. Left side. Oh, takes a big hit as he was slammed out of bounds. Center on 2nd and 7. Handoff to Clement. Straight up the middle. This time it's Miles Taylor. The ups likes Deiter Ogunbowale in this spot. He's in there right now. And they get it to Ogunbowale, and he does have the first down. Clement is split out, and now they hand it off to him, coming back around. Here's Corey Clement. He's inside of the 20-yard line now. He was the one who abused Ohio State in the first half. A week ago on 2nd and 7 now. Clement trying to pick his hole. Desmond King came up to make the stop. You mentioned Hornibrook to throw. Clement. Send the man in motion and hand it off to Clement. Good second effort there. Finally, Ben Neiman brought him down, but
certainly you love Shield to dive forward to get that first down.
2nd and 5, pitch to Clement. Cuts it back inside, first down yardage, and then some. Brandon
say jet sweep or faith.
That's Clement in motion. Hornibrook straight drop to throw. Has a man, and it is dropped. Troy Fumagalli had him over the shoulder. Paul Christ, one of just a handful of Power 5 head coaches, who also calls the offensive plays. Hornibrook throwing again. Eric Steffes, the tight end.
Keys on 3rd down.
Of course they are. Deiter and Troy. Here's Hornibrook. Pressure in his face. Got it away. It's Ogunbowale. First down and much more. Josie Jewell eventually wrestled out of the eye. Quick screen out to the wide receiver and too high for Jazz Peavy. Oh, just across midfield. Here's Hornibrook. Looking to his right and throwing that way to Ogunbowale. Stays in bounds, has the first down. Miles Taylor popping right up. Down to 2 minutes to play here in a scoreless first quarter. Hornibrook feels the pressure, gets away from it, lofts it down the middle of the field. Too much for Jazz Peavy. Straight passing plays. Check Elias, see if that's the first time in history. Here's Clement on the pitch to the left side. He is rocked down to the 35. They're rushing just 4. Hornibrook steps up there. He was pounded, and there's a flag. Starting position today, their own 42-yard line. Going to come out firing and completing to Jazz Peavy down the side. Split out to the right. Now they send him in motion. Don't even fake it to him. Give to Ogunbowale. And trying to push the pile to the 40-yard line. Back to Adnan. Down and 4. They shift Ramish to the left and hand it off to Clement going in that direction. Just shy of the first down marker. Bring up a Ramish, the fullback, to the right. Clement, ball carrier. Very close. Strong, stout defense there by Iowa. Faith Ikakatiki.
Take a look at Ramish here and Neiman here. Great collisions all game long. Your eyes on those linebackers and fullbacks, and Neiman definitely won that one. Just not able to keep.
So they get the first down. Fresh set. Houston throwing to Clement out of the backfield. He's out to the 27-yard line again. It's Neiman. He's all by himself. 2nd and 1. Handoff. Clement administering some punishment himself. Not looking to avoid it. Just 2. Clement's been the workhorse. Give it to him again. Not much doing there.
No, and I think what you see from Iowa defensively and Phil
from the game. 2nd down and 8. Houston throwing. Got a man. It's Fumagalli. Did he get there? Touchdown, he did. Standing in his own end zone on 1st down and 10. And Hornibrook try to give some breathing room. He'll dive left for a yard or 2. From hijinks over the years in the NBA. You hear about it all the time, and you see there's an injured Hawkeye down. That's Nathan Bazata, the junior from Howells, Nebraska.
He's a big part of their defense.
While he's attended to, we'll step out. Hawkeyes trailing by a touchdown. Will agree as well. On 2nd down and 9. Give to Clement. Able to leap over a couple of people like Jaleel Johnson.
That's a great look down there for you, Ty.
3rd and 6. A.J. Taylor on that. Wisconsin. Under 4 to play here in the first half. Again, it was a 10-6 matchup a year ago. No one would be surprised this holds up as the final score. Austin Ramish doing his thing. The delayed handoff to Clement. Maybe a yard. Josie Jewell on the stop.
Johnson's linebackers, Bauer, Jewell, and Neiman.
Hornibrook throwing across the middle, able to complete. Has Kyle Peniston with plenty of running room. Kyle Peniston, the freshman.
That's allowed after the reception coming into this game.
Handoff, here's Clement. Trying to back his way down by the goal line. Peniston maybe caught Iowa.
Back inside the 3.
And that's who it goes to, Ramish. Good call, Grease. Maybe gains a yard and some extracurriculars. Jewell at the bottom of the... Clement trying to leap over. Football comes out. It's recovered by Iowa. Desmond King. Receiving across the goal line.
Running back, you better make sure it crosses the plane because the odds are that it's going to come out because everybody's punching at that football.
I'm surprised that doesn't happen more, that the ball doesn't get knocked free. You see all the players, especially in the NFL, they do it all the time.
Right.
And guys,
extend just the football.
If this holds up, how about the red zone woes that Wisconsin's had now, really the last 2 weeks?
Well, and last year, Todd, remember, in this game, Iowa won the game because Joel Stavy fumbled on the 1-yard line going in, and they only lost by 4 points. Paul Chris remembers last year and said, something we got to deal with.
Levy's still salty about having to do that game.
Stavy had his foot stepped on while he was trying to hand off the Taiwan deal. 4 turnovers in that game for Wisconsin.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands as called. Touchback.
Where Wisconsin and Alex Hornibrook will start leading 7-6. We open up quarter number 3. Here's Corey Clement, the ball carrier. Stop there. Get a good look at it. To the left of him is Clement. Hornibrook to pass. And passing and completing to Clement for the 90th meeting all time. Here's 3rd and 7. Hornibrook throwing and completing. Dare Gunbowale.
When you got 3 guys coming out and then a back fills in.
Right back to Clement on 1st down. Really going according to the script, right? Clement. 2nd and 7. Here's Clement. We'll watch for Gunbowale again. Got to think Iowa's watching for him also on 3rd and 4. Out of the backfield. Couldn't hang on to that one. Wouldn't have had the 1st down anyway. Easy guy back in the day. Hornibrook with all sorts of time. Throwing down the field as a man. Quintus Cephas. Down to the 5. Quinton has him down at the 6 of Iowa looking to cash in. Here's Hornibrook handing off to Corey Clement. And he'll bang forward for a yard. Desmond King made the stop along with him. 2 tight ends as well. Handoff. It's Clement. And he'll be stopped at about the 2-yard line. Matt Nelson making the tackle. Third. How's your 2 deep? 3 tight ends. Handed to Clement. Gave it to him. Touchdown is the signal.
Well, it was close.
Clement was told, do not do that again with the football, extending it over the goal line.
Jaleel Johnson, you can't see the ball from that angle, but you can see the effort of Johnson.
Stands as called.
Yep.
Touchdown.
And I think if they would have ruled him
out of the 37. Jet sweep to Peavy. That was so effective a week ago. Haven't seen much of it today. They went to it 5 times for 67 yards just in the first half. Ohio State eventually figured it out. That's Peavy on the receiving end from Hornibrook. Josie Jewell on the stop. 10-yard rusher. Hornibrook from under center. Hands it off to Clement, and he has enough for the first down.
A lot of people questioning his selfish approach. He's come back strong.
Hornibrook throwing down the field. Got a man, and he overthrew Peavy. Hand off to Clement, and you have to respect the jet sweep every time. They're constantly setting people in motion, Wisconsin.
Back at 230 pounds, right behind him.
2nd and 5. Here's Clement. Not finding a lot of running room. Again, his average today is just 3rd and 3. What are you going to do? Hornibrook to throw. Ball was tipped at the line. Knocked away. Bo Bauer had quarter number 3. Play fake to Clement. Hornibrook looking to throw, and looking to throw it into the 2nd row. And again, here in quarter 3. And 2nd and 10. Hornibrook under pressure. He'll go down again. And again it's Johnson. Back-to-back sacks. Houston is 2nd series of the game. First down, he's handing it off to Corey Clement. Brandon Snyder.
You're putting the game at risk. That's number 1.
Off the play fake. And the throw. And the completion of Fumagalli with some running room. Brandon.
He's 4 for 4. Throwing the football. Safe throws here. It's a good job. It's a good job knowing. That's why we call it naked, by the way. You asked earlier. See, there's nobody blocking the outside defensive end. It's a nice job recognizing that, giving ground, and getting because of the way they throw the football.
Handoff, Corey Clement. And listen, this decision between Houston and Hornibrook, we were at camp.
To switch to Alex Hornibrook.
2nd down and 8, out of the gun. Houston throwing. And there's his first miss of the game. Here's 3rd and 8. Houston's got to get out of there. He'll tuck it, he's on the run. Take it on the defender head on. Let's see where they spot it. Looks like they're going to spot it just shot across midfield. Hand off to Clement. Trying to pick a hole, and Bo Bauer made the tackle. 2nd and 7. So 14-6 isn't surprising anyone. Here's Clement again. Has not been able to bust it out. 3rd and 5. Dare time. They'll try to sneak out there. And the throw for Jazz Peavy. It is Alex Hornibrook back in the game. And Hornibrook handing off to Corey Clement. 2nd down and 4. Handoff, it's Clement. Desmond King, yet another stop for him. And sometimes they're going to hand it off to Clement. Breaks outside. And finally a big game for Corey Clement. It's been a whole lot of 3-yard gains for Clement today. 32 times. His previous long was 8 yards. He goes for 34 there. They give him a breather, and they give it to Ogunbowale, bearing down that Iowa defense. On 2nd and 6, Bradrick Shaw checks in and carries the football, and he has the first down. 5 yards, all of them on the ground, including that 34-yard run by Corey Clement. He's the ball carrier again, out to the 21. 2nd and 5 upcoming. Give to Clement again. And another timeout. That should be Iowa's last with 2. Wisconsin trying to put this game away. Clement stopped initially by Bo Bauer and just gets back to the original line of scrimmage.